This is another music video that is basically throwing up occult symbolism in hidden plain sight. And it seems now that Justin Bieber has now, if you look at the back of his neck, he's now got angel wings at the back of his neck. Straight up blasphemy, now thinks he's an angel. First he thinks he's a god, now he thinks he's an angel. You can clearly see there that it's angel wings. Why would he have angel wings at the back of his neck? Because he believes he's an angel. That's what he believes. And as you can see here, clearly thrown up the devil horns. Nobody positions their hands in that way for no reason. Clearly it's the finger at the top and the little finger are up, and the two are basically in the middle. Clearly the devil horns, this is how they work now, these people. They'll throw it up in hidden plain sight and they'll make an excuse. Say, oh, it wasn't throwing it up. Well, you clearly are. And if you look at DJ Khaled's shirt, I can't say this for a fact, but if you look closely at the blue flower thing, it does look like an all-seeing eye. If you look closely, the yellow bit basically does look like an all-seeing eye. But you never know with these people. I mean, DJ Khaled just basically believes that he's a god, and basically has mocked God continuously in every song that he's made. He's basically said, thank God that I've got all this money. No, the only reason he's become a billionaire is because he sold his soul to Freemasonry. You don't have this much money and not sell your soul. Doesn't happen. Because he doesn't really rap. He's just featured basically in a song. That's all he ever does. And most likely produces a song. And again, may not seem like the devil horns, but it clearly is. Nobody positions their hands in this way for no reason. If you point in the little finger, you don't position it like you're throwing up the devil horns. Doesn't happen. This is how they work now. They throw it up in hidden plain sight to fool the masses. So basically the masses will go, he wasn't throwing it up. He is. This is how they work. I'm not making this up. They do this, and as you can clearly see on Justin Bieber's neck, it is angel wings. So he's basically professing himself as an angel. Because as well, he also professes himself as a Christian, yet promotes an upside down cross on his Twitter page, and lies and says, I'm a Christian. No Christian promotes an upside down cross. It's demonic. This is how these people work. They're trying to create their own religion. Basically, you'll notice that most of them are Catholic, because the Catholic religion is corrupt and fake. And as you can clearly see here, clearly throwing up the 666. No doubt about it. I mean, people, when they're pointing the finger up to the sky or whatever, they really position their other fingers into a 666 position. No, his fist is not even fully closed. If you look at it closely, he's clearly thrown the 666 up. This is how these people work. And then you got this person here, which his name is Migos, which I've exposed continuously in every single song that he's been in. He throws up the devil horns and all that. But as you see the Red Cross is Satanism. A red cross is not Christian. It is not Christian. It's demonic. A Christian cross would either be white, black, brown. It would never be red. You'd never see a red cross in a Christian church. Never. Because the colour red is demonic. It simulates death, sacrifice, and as well when he's got red and black. The agenda again, red and black. And then you've got little Wayne here wearing rainbow colours. Could be just a coincidence, but with all the stuff that Little Wayne's done, it doesn't surprise you. I mean, most likely promoting the gay agenda. Because as we know, they basically twisted the rainbow meaning from the Bible to a satanic meaning, the gay agenda. And there we go again with DJ Khaled throwing out the devil horns. I mean, honestly, it's just an excuse. It is just an excuse now. It is an excuse. I mean, nobody positions their hands that way if they're pointing up to the sky. They don't do it. If you're pointing up to the sky, you only point with one finger. You don't point like this. You don't throw up the devil horns. Oh, I'm pointing up to the sky with devil horns. It's just an excuse. That's all it is. It's hidden in plain sight. This is how they do it. So basically then they can argue and say, wasn't throwing it up. And there you go again with the devil horns, the woman on the right. You can clearly tell that is the devil horns. The fingers are in, and she's thrown the two horns up. You'll see. There you go. It's basically just an excuse, any excuse they can use. And they specifically make sure that you see this. Notice the old seeing eye of the Illuminati. This tattoo we got a while ago. The old seeing eye of the Illuminati. He basically got this, and this was proof that he sold his soul. And after this, he basically still professed that he was a Christian. Now, what Christian would get the image, would have this as a tattoo, the all seeing eye? What meaning does it have to a Christian? Absolutely nothing. He uses the sellout that lies and says, I'm a Christian. He isn't. No Christian does this. He's most likely a Catholic. Most likely, because most of these do turn to Catholic, basically, because it's a false religion. But they make sure you see the all-seeing eye that he's got as a tattoo. And this again, nobody does this. I mean, if you just put your finger and you point to the sky, I mean, he's thrown the 666 up. There's no way around it. When you position your hand like that, it is the 666. There's no way of worming around it. When the finger is bent like that, it's the 666. He's blatantly thrown it up while hiding it with something else. This is how they work now. They hide it in plain sight because they've made all the money in the industry. You'll notice they won't throw up as much because they don't need to, because they've got all the money that they want. So they've basically polluted and brainwashed the masses enough, so that's why you'll see they won't throw the devil horns up all the time. They'll do it hidden in plain sight. And you'll see as well the sexualization through the song. I've got loads of women, yet he's got a wife. He's married. So it shows it's a fake lifestyle. It's fake. He's got a wife and a kid. So he's not a real gangster, is he? This is how you know these people are complete fakes. It's a false gangster lifestyle. They promote that they're a real G and they're getting all these women, yet he's married. Behind the scenes, he's married. He's got a child. So therefore he's not having sex with none of these women. So once again they promote, I'm getting all these women. No, you ain't. You're married. So therefore, you ain't fooling nobody. They promote it. The reason they promote it is basically, one, it sells, it gets views, because a lot of people will see women in this and think, oh, I've got to view that. That's why they do it. And two, it's to basically indoctrinate and keep people sinning in lust. See, these people are just complete fakes. They're not gangsters. They're frauds. See how sneaky these people are actually getting. See, I seen a 666 thrown up right in your face, indoctrinating you with it. This is how they do it now, because the Illuminati that know that people are starting to wake up to their agendas, so they have to put it in hidden plain sight now, so people basically go, oh, he's not throwing it up. This is why they do it, because then they can argue and say, I wasn't throwing it up. You clearly were. You can clearly see that he's positioning the 666 hand sign, throwing it in your face. As you can see, there you go. And you'll notice here that one of them is wearing a 3 on the heart, and then there's another one basically wearing a 3 on the heart, but it's like a greyish cream colour. If you don't know what 3-3 means, it's the 33 high degree Freemason ranking. 33 is the high degree Freemason, means you're the highest ranking. Basically, you're almost a master. So, whenever they're promoting 33, 2 3s in the same music video, you know the agenda. They're basically openly admitting that they've sold a Freemason, and they've sold their soul to Freemasonry. This is why they've got all this money, because they sold the soul to the devil. Well, as I said, you see the other guy, you can clearly see 33, simulating the 33 degree Freemason ranking. And there you go, this proves it all. That they were promoting it from the start. As you see, DJ Khaled's throwing it up in the background. Justin Bieber's throwing it up. See, DJ Khaled is going to put his little finger a little bit lower to make out like he's not throwing it up when he clearly is. This is how these people work. Justin Bieber is throwing it right up in your face because he doesn't care. And there's something as well that I've just noticed. I can't believe I didn't notice it straight away. Look closely. Justin Bieber 1-3-13, the year, and basically the year that the devil and that rebelled against God. The year they rebelled against God. This is thrown in your face on purpose. Because you'll notice this in a lot of music videos. Little Mix, Touch, basically they'll promote the 13 over and over again. you can clearly see they positioned it this way for a reason. 13 is the year that they rebelled against God. This is why they promote it now, because they want a rebellion against God. They want a rebellion against Him. This may seem like a coincidence, but no, it isn't. These people promoted 13 a lot in music videos. They love it because they want a rebellion against God. They want everyone to turn against God, like in the days of Noah. And this is proof right here that they can't make an excuse up and say, I wasn't throwing it up. Look at DJ Khaled. Where's the little finger? It's down. He's just putting the one finger up. So there you go, it's just an excuse. Here's an excuse. Why is he not doing the same thing again? Because it's an excuse. They know exactly what they are doing. If he was not throwing the devil horns up, it would be positioned in the same way again. But it isn't. You can clearly see the little finger is down, and he's just pointing one finger up. So there you go. This is how they work, hidden in plain sight. And I've exposed this in the past. Look at his leg, the back of his calf. What is that image? The false image of Jesus Christ, the Catholic image. This is a mockery. This is basically a mockery. This is what they do. You'll see a lot of them get a tattoo of Jesus Christ. It is a mockery. They do it to mock people. If you look up why they actually get these tattoos, it's to mock Christ. I mean, when he's throwing his arms out like he's on the cross, it explains it all. Why would he have an image of Jesus Christ on the back of his leg when he has the all-seeing eye in his hand? Well, inside his forearm. Because it's to mock God. This is how these people work. And anyway, it's a false image of Jesus Christ, so most likely he'll be cursed. Because as it says in the Bible, anyone that worships a man-made image and puts it in the household shall be cursed. And there we go again with the devil horns, DJ Khaled throwing it up. And here we have Lil Wayne throwing up the 666 hand sign. I'm not going to show the rest because it's promoting porn like always, but as you can clearly see, throwing up the 666 hand sign. There you go.